Justina, at 21, was a beauty, with her long, dark locks of hair, proportionate facial features, and always dressed in a sophisticated way. Gavin, at 22, was tall, muscular, and handsome, and well-dressed. Charles, 24, with a dad bod, was average in looks. Justina lost her breath for a moment, as Gavin held her hands up against the wall. Their lips were inches apart, hearts racing, as they both knew that Charles was just in the other room. It didn't matter in that moment, though. It was as if each of them had internal magnets, destined to come together. Suddenly, Charles's chair scratched across the wooden floor in the dining room. He had stood up. Just feet away on the other side of the wall, Justina and Gavin clung to each other. They knew it was risky, but the fire raging inside of them both prevented either from caring if they got caught. Suddenly, they could hear Charles's footsteps on the wooden floorboards coming closer from the other room. It wasn't enough to part them. Gavin and Justina kissed passionately. On the other side of the wall, Charles gulped, afraid of what he might see. Then he slowly entered the foyer, only to see Gavin sitting in a chair and Justina lighting a candle. They had departed just in time. A second later, their secret would have been out. But for now, it remained just a suspicion. They knew it was wrong, in the eyes of society, that is. But love is an uncontrollable emotion. It can and has drove many to insanity. Did that make them selfish, for choosing love above all else? How could it be wrong when God himself is love? What does that say about those who deny love for the sake of societal norms? Or is it merely lust disguised by the devil as love? Perhaps if Charles was a mean, angry, abusive alcoholic and horrible father, it would be easier for Justina to choose love. But Charles was a good husband and an even better father. She never loved him. She only married him because he had gotten her pregnant as a teenager. It was only right to take the next steps, as far as their families were concerned. Now they were stuck in a loveless marriage. Charles didn't seem to mind. He had eventually fallen for Justina. Justina didn't reciprocate those feelings, especially after she met Gavin. After all, Gavin was the great-grandson of Kitty and Konstantin Levin. They were known for their pure and honest love, their long-lasting and godly love. But the true test of love is how long it lasts once the excitement goes away.